Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. What I'm going to talk about today is the in-support bearings of the spring barrel. You have this casting, you have the barrels, and then you have the last barrel in line. And in a previous video, I showed you how to flip the bearing. And this is the end cap of the spring barrel that I flipped, but you'll see it's different. This is one that I did, and I inserted a new bearing. So what happens is, if we can get this on camera, we can see that it has wear lines in it. And this end bearing had a bunch of wear lines in here. But it needs to be smooth like this so it will run. If we have those wear marks, then it's just going to keep wearing. We have to refresh the two bearings. So what you need is a bastard file like this, fine, and then a smaller one, fine. And what you want to do when you have the lines in here, I had a lot of lines in this one, you want to hold the file so it's flat. And then you want to have your finger on it, and you want to keep your finger over the bearing, and you're going to file gently like this till all the wear marks go away. Then you'll come back with a fine one and file those wear marks out. Then what you do is you take a 320 grit piece of sandpaper, and you want to get the edge of the sandpaper on the file like this, and you want to wrap this around. And you're going to hold that with your finger, and then you will file that smoothly. And then after you've done that, you will do a 600 grit the same way, because the file is flat, and you'll do this. One thing you need to look at is that you're going to need a file card for filing, because the file will load up with the stuff, with the metal that you're filing. You want to keep getting that off. So a file card, you just take a file card, and it gets rid of the residue in the file. As you can see here, I have brass residue left on when I was filing. This is a prime example of these wear marks of not oiling your phonograph. Because this bearing, which is in this casting, is running on that bearing like that. So you got to remember, when you oil your phonograph, you need to oil the end bearing on the spring barrels. And this is a lot of fun, and that's my tip for the day.